Well, the Phoenix Herpetological Sanctuary is celebrating their 25th year this June. And during that time, they have rescued thousands of animals. But their other goal is really to bring awareness to everyone. Ginger Jeffries is here now to explain more of that work they're doing.
Yeah, it's incredible because the motto at PHS is preservation through education, because staff and volunteers want the work that they've started to live on for generations to come. Okay, I get it. Maybe this is only the face a mother could love. Meet Miss Bartholomew, a Sonoran desert toad. This little lady is native to Arizona, but now a resident of the Phoenix Herpetological Sanctuary.
On our Sonoran desert toad, you can see this white little pocket here. And this is one of the indicators to tell that our toad is a toxic species.
How she came to the rescue is unknown, but there's a lot of unknowns or myths surrounding the thousands of species rescued by PHS.
Now, when you look at a toad, we have all of these bumps that are along the body, especially at the back of the head or on the back legs. And if you irritate a toad and they feel threatened, those bumps, or warts is what people would call them, will grow. And so this is what caused the myth that if you touch them, you'll grow warts like they do. But this is giving them a higher likelihood of spreading the toxin throughout their skin so they can stay safe.
So that toxin is a defense mechanism helping it to survive in the wild. If you've ever heard the phrase lick a toad, it comes from people trying to ingest this toxin to get high. A very dangerous and illegal trick to try.
A lot of what we're doing here is keeping animals safe that can't return to the wild, which of course is ensuring that we have ethical care for our critters that didn't ask to be in captivity.
Since they began in 2001, PHS is now on a mission of preservation through education, working to highlight the roles of all organisms in our ecosystem. Last year alone, they reached nearly 250,000 people through education programs in and off the campus, helping people to see beyond the slime and scales to learn something about our native neighbors. For instance, did you know snakes are ecosystem engineers?
They are playing a super important role in secondary seed dispersal. So a rattlesnake eats a rodent that happens to have seeds in its cheeks. A rattlesnake doesn't chew as it eats, it swallows things whole, and they can't properly digest plant material. So that seed gets a higher likelihood of sprouting after it's passed through the rattlesnake because it's gained water and fertilizer from the excrement.
Interesting, right? So secondary seed dispersal, it's extremely important in our planting dynamics, making snakes often overlooked but vital to our arid ecosystem. So hopefully this gave you a little different perspective on our scaly and a bit slimy relative residents here.
Really cool. Ginger, thank you so much.